Guys, please subscribe and help the channel get to 70k subscribers. Welcome to FANS Wethu TV. It's the AFCON qualifiers, South Sudan 2, Bafana 3. I'm joined by the biggest technocrat, KG.
Siwo.
Get technocrat, ne?
Technocrat and a maximalist.
Oh, I forgot that word.
Yeah.
Ke mabitso a go Europe, body maximalist. Eh, KG, go na re ithutile go kasi. Mabitso a ke batseng go maximalist.
Yeah, no, we love football, we love flair, we love watching different South African players dishing out the best football. I think we all love what we see, the likes of Mofokeng, the likes of Mbatha. Wonderful performance from Mbatha. I think it's not over until Mbatha says so.
Hey!
It's not over.
Hey!
2 games.
In a row.
2 goals.
In a row.
What I love about him is that position is very important in football.
Yeah.
You could see where he was positioned in the game against Uganda, where he was also positioned against South Sudan.
Yes.
He was always alone, just more hopefully.
Box 18.
Yeah, more and they failed to pick him up. I think Mbatha is one of the best talents that we have. Yeah, libito la talente haba mo fa lona fela. Best talents that well deserve. Best talents that we have in the country. I'll be honest with you. I think he's going places. The boy is going places, and the form that he has. The type of player that he is tells you that he's gonna go far, because you look at him, he's more of your box to box. He gives you offensive presence, offensive presence. He gives you defensive presence. That's what you need. This is modern football. This is how a box to box should be playing. He must move from one zone to another. Some people will call it end-to-end. That is end-to-end football. I love the way he plays. I love the way he came into the game. He's an impact player. Bruce used him as an impact player, obviously, but Go Pirates, obviously, he starts.
Yes.
But I think that worked well. You look at the Mofokeng. I think...
Ratomo.
Ratomo. One of the best players in the country. For me, he's the best young player for me. I love watching Mofokeng plays. I think at his age right now, just give him maybe a season or 2, and then maybe move him overseas. Yeah, move him out overseas so that he can rub shoulders with the best. He knows how to play. Off the ball movement, when he has the ball. Best attributes of a great footballer.
Yes.
Coming into the game, Stevo, it's one of those games. Our defense was shaky, man. I wouldn't point out anyone for one reason. Dudley and Gezan were too stretched for me. For me, they were stretched. They were not compact enough when Mudiba and it was Mudiba and Mudau, when they were always overlapping. Gezana and Dudley failed to coordinate or work together properly because they were stretched. And the person who had a lot of work to do in the game is actually Ngezana. He had to cover a lot. That's why you could see he made errors. He made mistakes. He was beaten for pace in the first goal. Which led to a penalty. And I think he was lucky not to get a red card. And then you look at the second goal from South Sudan. 3 players. It's Modau. It's Dudley, if I'm not mistaken. It's Ngezana. They failed to track the player.
Yes.
The players just between their triangle. If they fail to track him. Obashabaka, simple football takes them on. Takes Ngezana on. Ngezana has his hands behind the back. Obviously, you won't have proper balance when you have your hands behind the back.
Yes.
That's why I'm a fast. So you get a penalty. you show character, you come into the game through Mudiba and Apolis. I think they complemented themselves. They complemented
each other
so well.
Yes.
So well. Whenever Mudiba was making overlap, Apolis was cutting inside to add what we call numerical advantage into the box. And they did. You just add numbers into the box, to support attack. He played so well off the ball, Apolis, and also the way Mudiba understood him. Whenever he brought in those crosses, he knew that he had an extra man in the box. So Mudiba had an excellent game. I think he played well for me. For me, he's the man of the match, obviously.
Van Dijk.
Yeah, Van Dijk is the man of the match. If it was not because of him, I'd give it to Apolis, obviously. But I think Mudiba worked his socks off today.
Yes.
Wonderful performance from the boys. They get the goal. They managed to get a second goal. Once again, it was clear. The game plan was clear from Bruce. You use the wing play, either Mudiba, either Mbatha, yes. And then when they overlap, both Morena and was it Morena?
Yeah,
it was Morena
and
Apolis. They would add numbers in the box.
Yes,
they did it so well, but I'm still questioning their inability to break the lines, to break the defensive line, because I think they used more of Mokoena to try and find those pocket spaces in between the central defense, but they struggled a lot. So they actually used the wing play, and then wing play sometimes it doesn't work out. Yeah, it won't work out all the time. Yeah, you need to have plan B. If that fails, then you come. You break the lines. You use intelligent passes actually to go through the lines, to find direct, to find maybe Forster or maybe Reynas or whoever you have in the game. So you get an equalizer. You go 2-1 up, consolidate, keep position, keep it together. You allow the players to come into your box. But South Sudan, they get the goal is 2-2. Now you have to do what? You need to come out again.
To attack.
To attack. Lucky enough, we got the goal through the intelligence and the positioning of Mbatha, which was proper, because sometimes people underestimate positioning in football. Positioning is very, very key. Very, very key.
How key, KG?
Players need to know how to position themselves in order to receive the ball, in order to create goal-scoring chances. You understand? So we are too. It's now level. That's why I said to you in the last game that it's very important to win your home games. You don't win your home games, you'll struggle away. Either you draw or sometimes or Washapi. Yeah, or Washapi. Yeah. So wonderful performance all round from the boys. To be honest with you, we take on the next opponent now, which is Congo. I think it's Congo Brazzaville.
Yes.
We take it to them. Let's see. But I think we still need a bit of changes. For me, I'd bring in Mabasa now.
Mabasa.
Yeah, I'll bring in Mabasa.
For who?
Obviously for Forster. For Forster because. Number one, Mabasa.
Yes.
Obviously, he's in Africa. He's in South Africa in the PSL. Forster is out there. But it doesn't mean that Forster is better than Mabasa.
Just because
we go England.
Yes.
So we mustn't underestimate the players that we have in the country who are playing locally. Because you look at the attributes of Mabasa. Mabasa is very good off the ball, on the ball, movement, once again, positioning. That's what makes a good striker. That's why, if you are not able to position yourself very, very well,
yes,
you won't be able to score many goals. But Mabasa, if you will look at Pirates, most of the time when he scores his goals, most of the time it's either on the far post, right post, or right in the middle next to the penalty area.
Yeah.
So, and most of the time you find out that he's alone. He's alone. That's what
Positioning.
you need. Positioning.
Positioning.
He knows how to. That is his strongest point. That box, the box that the penalty box is his strongest point. Obviously, the 18 yards. Yeah, you spanada. He knows what to do. He knows how to get the goals. He knows how to position himself.
And he must as a striker.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. So yeah, wonderful performance from the boys. Good character to come back from 1-0 down to win it 3-2. PSL ya bua. Rekopana Bloemfontein. Yeah, no, I'll be there. I'll be there.
What's happening, Bloem? Marumo Kalan's Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah, before ke kena da, re ke kene nyana
ya man.
Ya Tito.
Are bue ka chomo.
Yeah, re ke kene ya Tito.
Are bue ka chomo.
Sibo I get Jomoson as a father to Tito. He's a father figure, should be a father figure, he must lead.
Yes.
I don't think we should be breaking the spirits at the players' arena, especially players that are doing so well for themselves. He had his time in the olden days. Yeah.
80s.
Yeah, in the 80s, he enjoyed football. I don't know if it's 80s or 70s, probably somewhere there, I don't know. Yeah, it's old. So it was very unfortunate and very very bad of him to say whatever willing Katito. I think if he showed maturity, Montreal willing, he should have encouraged the boy to work very hard for both the club and national team.
Yes.
Yeah, because some of us, we love watching beautiful football. We love watching these players. We love watching players. They are homebred. Yeah, understand.
Yeah.
And Jomo knows better. He's a coach. He's a coach who's also Coach Jomo Cosmos. Obviously, it's his team. I don't think he would speak ill of any of his players because his duty is to encourage them, push them to reach their limits. You understand? So it's very unfortunate, but I hope it's the last time that it's Antuela. But you know what I would do?
Yeah.
I'd bring back that jersey from retirement and give it to Tito. Yeah,
just for Jomo's statement.
Just for Jomo's statement. I would. Bring it back because we need to encourage these players.
Yes.
We need to encourage Tito go Kintwana mo Jomo. Jomo cannot call Tito an ant. And if he calls himself an elephant, I'd call Tito a dinosaur.
Is it?
Yeah, you understand? So
is that better than Tito? I mean, is that better than Jomo?
No. Obviously, it's not better, but as an encouragement to say, keep going, never stop, because Odala two good seasons. In the next season, maybe in the third season, you are bad. Then people start talking better about you. You understand? Right now, Tito is doing well. We need to encourage him. We need to support him. But then people will say, Tito fedile. But now it's not that time.
Yes. Yeah. Would you say Jomo's jealous of Tito?
Of course I would. I would say that. I would say that because if those utterances were uncalled for, they were totally out of line.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, Otomo or maybe Jezita. Very uncalled for and unfortunate, but yeah, let's see. Hopefully Tito itamu pick up at this thing. Sometimes you need such people. Motivation or to pick up.
Exactly. Yeah. Ute utlakena ya Chiefs. Sky Valia.
Oh, yeah.
Sky Valia.
Yeah, look, Sibo. I'll tell you one thing. I'll actually direct a message to the Amakosi supporters.
Yes.
They shouldn't expect too much from the coach, the technical team, and the players first season. To be honest with you, if we are honest, people must be patient, babe calm, and the results did it. These things are we achieving overnight. Yeah. success ya Utswanale, especially when you look at Team Sundowns, Pirates or Sundowns, they're doing so well.
Yes.
They're doing so well. Stellenbosch, they're doing so well.
Yes.
And Ogas no fit I expect or maybe we'll win a league. No. For me, personally, third
position.
Yeah, maybe top 3. Top 3, maybe 1 trophy. If I don't win the trophy, it's okay. Yes, it's okay because Chiefs were poor. We will be honest with you. We're poor, wrong coaches that actually didn't help us a bit. So keep building phase, and it's proper building phase, not those building phase then Caleb Bemenimana, Gonzalez on top. This is I never said so. So people shouldn't expect miracles. Let's give the coach time. Let's give the technical team time to build a team. Unfortunately, Kaizer Chiefs supporters are hungry for success.
Yes.
And it's hard to overbota or no. You need to be patient because they want instant success.
Yes.
And they want what we call instant gratification.
Yeah.
They need to be patient, and patience is very important because you're going to take another 5 years. Otola a proper coach. Understand? So let's be patient realistically. Nabi. Ke project into Lango Chiefs.
Builder.
Yeah, it's building. It's a project.
Yes.
So with the project you need to be patient. Go Sundowns.
Yes.
Pitso Musima no krele Sundowns class when he started the building phase. And there was a time now I'm sharper Pitso.
Babatava.
Mara Motsepa ahana. No, Dr. Motsepa ne. I can release this guy. I'm Chwara. And I'm Chwara. And then how do you Tomoko Pana but talk of Fela ish. Regular Jago Shapa Daima. They celebrated with Pitso Musima.
Yeah.
And then obviously, but now they had what we call, I won't say have, I'll say had, what we call succession plan. Until Bakuba Rulan, obviously. Now they've changed and went a couple of steps back. Unfortunately, it is what it is. They committed suicide. But yeah.
Sundowns.
Yeah, Sundowns, they committed suicide. And they went 10 steps back. Now is an opportunity for other teams to come into the fore and compete.
Yeah. So scoreline, Samarumo Chiefs?
2-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah, 2-0.
Thank you, KG.
Confidently so.
Confidently so.
Yeah.
Thank you.